It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Fresh and local, what up? Yeah. Been the man in my city since before it was discovered. My scrolls roll deeper than Indians in the struggle. Moms never believed me, told me get a job. I swear to God, every dime I spent was to flourish before the end of time. Now I'm getting recognition, records breaking statisticians, saving up so I could finally get a whip to pass emissions. Man, you never seen the method so clean. I could probably be a tailor for Joel Osteen. I'm so mean with precision, my vision is Tiger Woods. Like straight up out that dirty, we hurting like Tiger Woods. Right? Anybody tripping must be sipping on that Bud Light. Boy, stop hitting intersections like I'm Suge Knight. Rose from their belly, God save me from the beast technique. Machiavelli, get respect from the deceased. I speak into my celly, local deli, cut the beef like Olympians. I'm about to rock my medals in the street. I'm the one you should know when you come to my city. Yeah, oh now my funds getting low, so you know it's not pretty. Yeah, but I'm the one you should know when you come to my city. Yeah, I pray the Lord save my soul. Go ahead and holler if you hear me. Yeah, cause I'm the one you should know. Peace if you think it's sweet.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody is doing well out there this Sunday afternoon. Hey, man, we got to give a big shout out to OutKast. Big congratulations to OutKast. Big shout out to the entire Dungeon family. Rico Wade, rest in peace, brother. What you brought to the game, the tutelage that you brought these young brothers through when y'all took them into the dungeon, man. Man, come on. We talking about OutKast. We talking about the Dungeon family, man. And they brought the dungeon out last night, no less. Man, talking about Atlanta. Without these brothers doing what they did, we wouldn't have lyricists coming out of Atlanta. There would be no JID. There would be no Tip. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be no Killer Mike. Wouldn't even have a Future. Damn sure wouldn't be a J Nolan. You know? Wouldn't be a Marco Plus. You feel me? Like, what they did, bruh. And they was just 10 minutes away from where I grew up. My pops grew up. My pops had a house in the area where they grew up. So in my like years between like 12 to like 14, 15, I used to be over there. Man, shit. Once again, congratulations to OutKast on being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Such a beautiful time. You know, people are out here wondering whether or not hip hop is dead, and we have hip hop once again getting into these prestigious, coveted milestones while people are arguing. You know what I mean? Again, hip hop can't die as long as we are out here living and breathing and carrying it forward. But once again, salute to the OGs, man. So in this video, we're gonna be covering OutKast's induction speech and also the tribute that took place last night, that included artists such as Doja Cat. Doja, what the fuck? What was that? Such as Tyler, the Creator. Good job. Such as Janelle Monae, who also did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like Janelle shouldn't have been up there. Newsflash, Janelle Monae was discovered by the Dungeon family. I think her first couple projects were literally recorded in Stankonia Studios. Come on, people, let's do our history. When she was out here performing in the AUC, you know what I mean? Clark Atlanta, fucking Morehouse, and they was supporting her and all that shit, man. Who you think was backing her? This is before even Diddy got involved. Anyway, Killer Mike was out there, big. JID went out there and performed with Big Boy. We're gonna be covering all of that in this video, all right? So if this ain't your type of party, you can see yourself out. But for those of us that are enjoying this, let's get to it, all right? And before we move forward, I would be remiss if I don't mention Salt-N-Pepa's here, also getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show love to the ladies who paved the way as well. I don't want to leave them out because so many conversations, the ladies do get left out. And without Salt-N-Pepa, from making that, that rambunctious music, from making that racy, that edgy shit, introducing the style, the hair, the fucking look, the spandex and shit that motherfuckers are still wearing today, and the fucking asymmetric haircuts and all the little shit that they did back in the G. Like, we wouldn't have a lot of the ladies. They wouldn't have a fucking leg to stand on without them. DJ Spinderella, okay? For us to have a Dochi and a Miss Milan, an MC with a woman as a DJ. Come on, man. Salute to Salt-N-Pepa as well. Now let's get to Cass.
From East Point to LA, we are now inducting OutKast.
It's dope that Donald Glover got to introduce them as well. I'm not a huge Childish Gambino fan, although I can recognize the art in his work, and he can rap and he can, he did good on the singing album too. Just not a huge fan of him, but the fact that he is literally a product of, what it is that Outkast brought to the table, the fact that he has a lane to be different in, to be inspired by hip hop and funk and all of that stuff. Like they presented that on a fucking silver platter for us. So this is also dope to see two separate generations coming together.
Yeah, that goddamn
rock, paper, scissors.
hold on.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper. Dang. Okay, clip it. All right. First, ooh, Lord. I want to thank the Most High, Yeshua, for having us all here tonight, and for me, my brother, from day one, for sure. Then, my mom, my children, Cross, Jordy, Bamboo, my little one, Cheesecake, my grandbaby in the front. The rest of my whole family back there, love y'all. My brothers and sisters, Lolly, James, Marcus, Jason, my nieces and nephews at home, Callie, Chloe, Gagey, Cannon, Swift, the entire Dungeon family is here. Come in, Unibel. Come here. The Dungeon family here. We got it. My manager, Adam Harrison, Brad, Shay, L.A. Reid for giving us the opportunity to change our life. Blue Williams, Shanti Dawes, Donald Woodard, Mark Clark for being a muscle, Silbert for getting out here making this straight, Tony Smalls, Melanie Diaz, Daniel Kane, Sam Hunt, Coach Buddy for giving me this physique, you know what I'm talking about? The whole Savannah, Georgia, y'all stand up too, man. Savannah, yeah, for real. Atlanta, Georgia, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Greg Street, we love all y'all, and I want to say especially to my brother right here, man, thank you for making me be the best I can be, man, and going toe-to-toe on the records. And
Woo! I see my nigga Cool Breeze. C stand for Cool Breeze, who known as the champ. Play a count home, the coolest cutter at count. Hey, my left and my right got your whole town shook. Better listen to your call and watch for the hook, nigga. To see Cool Breeze on that bit means everything. See Cuddy Calhoun. See motherfucking Cool Joe. That is everything to me. These niggas, and it's my ones and my twos, not my left and my right, but whatever. Like, come on, bruh. Without these niggas, man. Let me stop, man. Slim Calhoun.
Iron sharpen iron just to be the best, man. Ain't nothing but pressure. Love you, man. Love you.
Motherfucking Timo up there, man. I'll be here all day. Let me.
Thank y'all for putting us in great company. When I heard that we were being inducted, I was like, man, this is great because we'll be able to, be in the same company with a lot of people we grew up with, a lot of bands that influenced us, a whole lineage of people. And I think it's important that all these people on stage, the reason why it was important. The reason why it's important because a lot of times when bands or individuals get up here and it's about the musicians and we talk about the music a lot, but a lot of times it's.
And I gotta say, I gotta stop. And y'all see how excited Dre was to dap up Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze is like one of Atlanta's like first real street rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like before T.I., Cool Breeze was rapping about the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't the most lyrical out the dungeon, but listen to East Point Greatest Hits. That's all I'm gonna say. The content is there. I did a remake many years ago that I never released. I got people who still on got people who still on parole, got people who, you know what I'm saying? Like, ah, boy, this shit means so much to me as a nigga who grew up in this town, seen this shit play out, grew up, and I'm an adult now. These men are old enough to be my father, but they still look good. They in good health. They still here. And they could go out here and still rock shows, although Andre chooses not to. I love this shit.
It's a lot more than just the notes or the instruments that you're playing. It's everybody that's around you. It's the family, and this is my family. So right out of high school, me, Big Boy, and CeeLo. Where's CeeLo at? Where's he at? See, me, CeeLo, and Big were the youngest people in the dungeon, and we just so happy that Rico Wade saw something in us. He gave us an opportunity to come. Rico Wade, and all the sacrifices that were made around us to help us get to this place. I'm so glad that you had a list because I didn't prepare nothing, and I knew I was gonna freestyle it. So I'm glad we took care of a lot of the people, but it's a lot of people that we don't see that don't work for the record company. Thank you, Bob. Too much fur up here. A lot of people that we don't see that don't play instruments, that don't work for the record company. So like Rico Wade, he's not here right now. I wish he could be here to see this. Miss Beatrice Wade, Keisha and Kanita, they around here somewhere. These people had to sacrifice their home to do some riding. You hear? Okay, where we at? Yeah. Miss Beatrice Wade, they had to sacrifice their home for us to make music. This was the place called the Dungeon where we all were in a basement making music and, doing nefarious things as well. And, but these people had, like, Keisha and Kanita had to go to school the next morning. And we are bumping to like 6 in the morning and smoking weed. So it's coming through the vents and they have to go to school the next day. They 12, 15? So all the sacrifices that go into a group, it's not just the actual band. Like it's the wives, it's the girlfriends, it's the girl you broke up with that pissed you off, that made you write a song. All of that is important. And the contemporaries around the band too. A lot of people they say it's about me or I did this, but it has a lot to do with the bands that were out at the same time that would influence us. All the rappers that were out, from Busta Rhymes to Missy to Nas to Wu-Tang, and then even before, like we got Kilo, we got Raheem the Dream. Like these were our heroes, and we were watching dancers in Atlanta, dance groups those were our heroes growing up.
Man, I gotta jump in there. He threw Kilo Ali. Y'all have heard me sing Kilo Ali on this fucking channel a couple of times. Raheem the Dream, he wasn't the best rapper, but he was coming out of the bass movement. He was rapping out there bit. The most beautiful girl in the world, where the actual singer, The Dream, got his start through Raheem the Dream. He was Raheem the Dream, although he never impacted to the same level as a Master P. He was like our version. He was independent. He was showing niggas how to press up their albums and all that stuff. Like, this shit is, man, we need, not only do we need a trap music museum in Atlanta, but we just need a Atlanta hip hop museum to really commemorate all of what encompasses this town. Cause it's not all about just the trap. It's not all just about, you know, the guttural shit. Like, it was real stuff. It still is real stuff going out this bitch. I'm gonna get back to Andre, but you know, because I know what he's talking about, it takes me to a place.
And the first time I actually even went to a studio was a session with Rico for East Point Chain Gang. First time I ever seen a real studio. So these things were important to see how to be professional in the studio. We had no money, we were no real studio, but you know what I'm saying? It did what it had to do. But yeah, I'm freestyling, so y'all see. So I just wanna, I'm gonna do an exercise. I'm just gonna start naming out stuff in Atlanta that I wanna shout out. So I wanna shout out Ben Hill Elementary. Shout out Ben Hill Tigers, Blue Team.
Tri-City High School.
Yeah. Cleveland East Elementary, Cleveland Apartments, McDonald's, Monsanto, Cargill, Club Nicky's, Tri-Cities, Southwest DeKalb, Miller Grove, Redan, who else?
I want to say
My nigga just shouted out Redan. I would be remiss not to give a shout out to Sahai the Prince, aka Mr. Redan. Again, so fucking culturally rich out this bitch, man. I'm gonna let them continue.
shout out to my auntie Chicken who came out from Savannah, Georgia, and my and my Uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Trick. Y'all wanna do Tricks barbecue in Atlanta in Savannah? Go get you some barbecue. You feel me?
What Big Blue? Where Big Blue at? Michael Blue Wig. Big Blue, I don't know where you at. We love you. He dog, so we ain't gonna see him in here. We love you though. Yeah. But one thing that Jack said, man, Jack is, man, he's one of my favorites, man. We love you, man. But one thing that he said something about little rooms. And we...
Shout out to Jack White. Another, he ain't from Atlanta, but talking about independent pioneer, record pressing plant in the back of his own fucking studio. Man, that's a bad man right there.
Started in a little, little rooms. Great thing to start in little rooms. That's it.
Long live Uncle Monae.
Thank you, family. And one more thing. These my Goody Mob brothers. Goody Mob influenced us so hard. They sharpened us. We were the younger brothers. There were so many conversations we had that kept us on the right track to make sure we would. Timo, where you at, boss? Oh man, come on, boss. Come on, man, where you at? Come on, man, they ain't gonna lock us up. They ain't gonna lock us up, come on. And I know in rap, there's this thing about competition in rap. And I'm from another side. Like, I always felt like it was always better to inspire somebody else. Like, I never felt like I was in competition with nobody. So to me, it's always like, I want to see you do something great. And it's going to be like, oh, I want to do something great. I'm not trying to be better than you. We are who we are. So all that, going back and forth, the competition, who's dope, that's cool. But inspiring people, man, that's really, really, really what it's about. All right, we ain't gonna take up too much time. What's up?
And on that note, we about to burn it bitch down.
I also love seeing KP up there. Many of y'all probably don't know who KP is, Kawan Prather. He was a young prodigy among the Dungeon family as well. Based on the success of OutKast and Goody Mob, he was able to get a job with LaFace, if I'm not mistaken. You want to talk about Ghetto Vision? You want to talk about Tip? That's KP signed T.I. to Ghetto Vision. So that album, I'm Serious, was even able to come out. KP was working with TLC, working with Usher on the side, working with JID, like Crisscross. There's a lot, man. So shout out to KP too, man. Like, oh boy, I'm not finna cry on YouTube, but I'm definitely I'm in my feels. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm in my feels about this shit, man. But before we get to that place, I also want to play the tribute with the music. Okay, let's get to that.
I gotta sit down. I can't be seeing anything. Y'all gotta. People are so amped here. And now to perform a medley of some of OutKast's greatest songs, we got Doja Cat, Tyler the Creator, Janelle, Sleepy John, Philip. And to kick it off, we got Big Boy and JID.
Everybody, stand up from the land of Stankonia. Give it up. Big boy said, these folks today. Hey, Tommy Barr is in the house. I say Decatur, oh yes. Oh, national captain's game. We'll check it out. What everybody did. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's the M.I. Letter, ain't no one better. And when I'm on this track, I'm on you best to win your sweater, cause I'm cooler than a polar bear. Oh, hell, there he go again, talking this. Being corners like I was a herb. I showed the nerve, and now you about to see the sun, I'm playing the serve. I heard the snap when you rubber, where you made it ring. Then I heard the snap what you made, but how much you spend?
You got me bent like elbows, amongst other things, but I'm not worried. Cause when we step up in the party like a mouse, you serve me, so go get your shine bar. Ain't no second, ain't no tingles. To see if you try to be like this,
everybody say,
damn it makes sense. B-I-G-B-O-I is the same mother that put the number to your eye, and I try. Don't want you not to test, but you don't hear me give it a shot. So my heart will not get locked up in. Let's go, throw your hands in the air. Can't wait for what you just okay. And if you like this, you listen out the deals. Everybody let me hear you say, okay. Now throw your hands in the air. Can't wait for what you just okay. And if you like this, you listen out the deals. Everybody let me hear you say, okay.
Time of the creator, of all the creators.
Man, Doja, what the fuck, man? You didn't know you knew about 5 words out of the whole goddamn verse. She did a whole spin-a-rooney out that bit just to... Damn. Now, this reminds me of... Y'all remember Lupe when he did the hip-hop honors for A Tribe Called Quest and he fucked up? Hopefully she just keeps it respectful, goes about her business. Because Lupe at the time, he kind of threw OutKast under the bus, which should have been an early indicator of what the fuck we was dealing with. But anyway, what was that, ma'am? Did you not have time? I know she been doing her own shit. She been working her album. She been campaigning, all that good stuff. But damn, baby, this was your moment. We wouldn't have a Doja Cat without an OutKast. You know what I mean? She tapped into some OutKast frequencies even on the new album, on the V album. You know what I mean? So I think that disappointing, but we're gonna keep the show going because we want to keep the frequencies high here. But I would be faking the funk if I didn't speak on that real quick. Tyler the Creator did the motherfucking thing, right? We ain't saying you got to rap every goddamn word, because he skipped a couple, and that's a very, very highly, that take a lot of breath control on stage. He jumping around, heavy syncopation. Like, that's a tough verse to get through. And even the verse on, Miss Jackson was wordy a little bit, but damn. But salute to Tyler for going out there and doing it the right way and giving his motherfucking all. He loves these moments where he gets to really live out his fanhood, and I love that for him. So that was dope. Let's continue. Janelle got that motherfucker cutting up. Now I saw the actual TV angle where she was all up in the crowd and she was kicking her feet at nigga face and shit. I thought she would really finna goddamn knock a nigga block off. But shout out to Janelle Monae. She's caught a lot of flack in recent years. People feel like she's corny. She does weird stuff. And all of that is true. But I love her because she's herself, and I'm a Janelle Monae fan from the early days, the mixtape shit, which really wasn't a mixtape, it was an album in its own right. Before the Arcandroid and all that shit, like she put her fucking work in. She's I guess you could say like a young vet, because she's not all that old, but she's been around for so long. And that's what she does. She brings unfiltered energy, Some people may feel like she's, changed since she took the suit off. And I wouldn't say you're wrong, but respect.
Yeah! Okay. Get ready. Be here. Be real. ATL. All the way from the west side, come to roll, stick around. Let's go. Some new shit, left foot. Big boy. Oh yeah. Really relaxing, living in the book, we never relaxing. OutKast is everlasting, not crashing, not at all. You see my nigga with the door to the back, that's 81 guys, everyone does. Say drip, drip, drop, there goes the air gas. Let's go, man, coming out the side of the place, check it right, you know who's playing things. Click of the tick of the DC dump. Trump rapping like the business in the back city wrestling. Think about I make the tab, make it sound like a dude can. But I know y'all wanted that, can't feel that BASS. But I know y'all wanted that, can't feel that BASS. Let's go.
My motherfucking dogs, man. That shit hit different, man. I'm telling you. Salute to everybody that took part, even Doja in messing up. I appreciate the fact that she took time out of her schedule to be a part of it. I don't know if it was a request from cast or, how they did that selection committee, but I appreciate everybody for being a part of it. I just wish she would have tightened up a little bit. But other than that, man, at the end of the day, congratulations to OutKast. Big salute to them. OGs. Again, without them, I would not even be able to sit here in front of y'all. Because without them, the doors don't get kicked down to even hear what Atlanta has to say about hip hop in any particular facet. So, eternally bow down to those brothers. They've never given us a reason not to. They stay out of the headlines from the bullshit. They do their thing. They be amongst their family, their kids. They stay out the way. And they also fuck with the young niggas. As much as they don't be outside or really be on camera, Stankonia is a hub where a lot of music that's coming out the city gets made. Independently, mainstream, otherwise. Industry Mondays, they listen to niggas' music at fucking Stankonia, give you feedback, let you perform your shit. You might walk out with an opportunity, Andre, we know, is always, popping out in random places. He might pop out in a motherfucking studio and just listen to a nigga shit one day. He's met people and surprised them that he knew their music, you know? But yeah, this definitely feels good to me. I don't know how it feels to y'all, but I'm full. All right? So once again, much love and respect to OutKast. And again, before I go, shout out to Salt-N-Pepa as well for putting it down, doing a shiznai, as Scrappy would say. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there, man. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time, see me on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'll see y'all on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'll never politic and the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5-6 bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy cause consulting for the stacks I built. I had